Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel, where South African politics keeps proving that truth is sometimes stranger than fiction. Today's story dives deep into a growing storm around Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, who is now facing criminal perjury charges after retracting shocking allegations against former Police Minister Bheki Cele. The man behind the charges, none other than National Coloured Congress MP Fadiel, who says Mkhwanazi's about turn has shaken public trust in South Africa's police leadership. Now, let's rewind to how this drama began. During his testimony at the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry, Mkhwanazi dropped a bombshell, claiming that Bheki Cele had sent money to Vusimuzi, Matlala, a man accused of attempted murder. That statement sent political circles into chaos. It hinted at deep corruption within the upper levels of policing and reignited old questions about Cele's leadership style and connections. But just when everyone thought this revelation would explode into a major scandal, Mkhwanazi suddenly retracted his statement. And not with a formal public apology, not in Parliament, not even at a press briefing, but through a simple SMS. Yes, an actual text message. In it, he said his team had used incorrect banking information and apologized to Bheki Cele for any inconvenience or hurt caused. That casual retraction infuriated many people, especially Fadiel. According to Adams, the SMS was a slap in the face to Parliament and the South African people. He argues that such serious claims can't just vanish with a text, especially when they were made under oath at a commission of inquiry. So, he took matters into his own hands and marched straight to the Cape Town Central Police Station to open a perjury case against Mkhwanazi. Adams' affidavit was blunt. He said Mkhwanazi's behavior undermines public confidence and creates confusion about the credibility of police leadership. Such statements erode trust in SAPS leadership, he wrote, and create doubt about the integrity of official investigations. And he didn't stop there. Adams also questioned Mkhwanazi's credibility, suggesting that his retraction raises more suspicion than it resolves. To understand the gravity of this, let's remember what perjury actually means. It's giving false information under oath, a serious crime that can lead to imprisonment. If Mkhwanazi knowingly gave false testimony, it wouldn't just tarnish his own record, it would cast a dark shadow over the entire Madlanga Commission and the SAPS. Now, what makes this even more intriguing is the history between Mkhwanazi and Bheki Cele. These two have never exactly been best friends. Their professional relationship has been rocky for years, marked by differences in leadership style and rumored internal power struggles. Cele, known for his no-nonsense attitude and big personality, has always been a dominant force in the police ministry. Mkhwanazi, meanwhile, has cultivated an image of being outspoken and unafraid to challenge political interference. So when he accused Cele of corruption, many saw it as a bold, even reckless, act of defiance. But this retraction, this sudden change of heart, has left everyone guessing. Was it truly a mistake, as he claims? Or was there pressure from somewhere high up to make the story disappear? South Africans have seen this movie before: allegations, denials, silence, and then nothing ever comes of it. The Madlanga Commission itself is already under scrutiny. It was supposed to uncover the truth about political interference and misconduct within the security services. But with testimonies like Mkhwanazi's being withdrawn, people are beginning to doubt whether the commission can achieve its purpose. Meanwhile, police in the Western Cape confirmed that a perjury case was indeed opened at Cape Town Central. But the KwaZulu-Natal police, where Mkhwanazi is based, have kept quiet. No statements, no comments, just the usual silence that follows sensitive political scandals. Fadiel, however, isn't backing down. He insists that Mkhwanazi's conduct cannot go unchallenged. In his words, "We can't have people making explosive statements before a national inquiry and then retracting them over WhatsApp or SMS like it's a weekend misunderstanding." Adams wants to send a message that accountability still matters, even for senior officers. What's fascinating here is that Adams isn't a major political figure like Malema or Steenhuisen. He represents a smaller party, but he's showing that even smaller voices can hold powerful people accountable. His move has drawn praise from some citizens who say it's time politicians and public officials stop treating inquiries like talk shows. Yet others think this might just be political theater. Was Adams trying to make a name for himself? Is this about justice or publicity? In South African politics, the line between those two motives is often blurry. Still, the case raises important questions. Can South Africans trust their police leaders if one of them can accuse a minister of funding an alleged criminal, and then withdraw it as if it were a typo? How does an institution regain credibility when even its top brass seem uncertain about what's true? This entire incident also reveals something deeper about the culture of accountability in South Africa. Too often, serious allegations come and go without resolution. A commission of inquiry opens, everyone testifies, a few people apologize, and then nothing changes. It's a cycle the public has grown tired of. And that's why this case, small as it may seem, matters. It's about setting a precedent that public servants can't make careless claims without consequences. In the end, Mkhwanazi's retraction might have been meant to calm the waters, but it has only made the storm louder. Instead of protecting his reputation, it's put him at the center of a national debate about honesty, leadership, and accountability. And for Bheki Cele, the man who has survived more scandals than some politicians have attended cabinet meetings, this latest twist adds another strange chapter to his legacy. For now, Cele remains silent, perhaps satisfied with the apology, or maybe waiting for the legal dust to settle. The question now is what happens next. Will prosecutors move forward with Adams' perjury case? Or will it fade away like so many other scandals before it? Either way, this story has already done its damage. It's made South Africans question once again who they can trust, the police, the politicians, or no one at all. So, what do you think? Was Mkhwanazi's retraction an innocent error or a politically convenient move? And was Fadiel Adams right to take the fight to the police station? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, I want to hear your take. If you enjoyed this deep dive into South Africa's latest political storm, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a story. This is the kind of news that keeps our democracy alive, and occasionally, a little entertaining. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay sharp, stay informed, and as always, see you next time.